గగనపి వీటిలో చూసే ధైర్యం చాలంట.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
ಯಾಕೆ ಆತ್ರ ಯಾಕೆ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾದಲ್ಲಿದೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ಲಾ ಯಾರ ಹತ್ರ ಪಟ್ರು ಅಂತ. ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪೊಲೀಸವ್ರು ಏನು ಕಡ್ಡ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. See guys, this is the common sense that I'm talking about. I'm just coming. I didn't want it to arm. I really didn't want it to arm. People have no patience. Honestly, I'm telling you. 2 minutes delay will not kill you. Look at this. Look at these people. Look at morons every side. Cops have stopped people over there. They just want to go however they want to go. They want to go and reach. I'm just trying to go in my lane. Like every other person. He doesn't want to look left. He thinks that I am going to stop. Trust me. Even if there was something major that could have happened, I would have caught him because I have a video proof. Come on, follow some traffic rules.
The next day,
damn, these people won't check on the left and right, man. I hate it. This is the same location where I really got pissed off on an uncle, and I tried to explain something which happened on the same day, but I couldn't because I was in an aggression. I was in completely filled with anger, and the anger was not because that I crashed into him or he just came without left and right indication or anything like that. The anger was because he is not following the rules. That's it. That was my anger. And what I was trying to explain is there was an incident on the same day where an R15 guy was going just like this, okay, and it was a two-way road, and there was an electrician who was coming from the opposite side. The electrician did not give indication and he just took right, and the R15 guy got collided with that electrician guy who was riding Activa. Activa got smashed, R15 vehicle got damaged and everything. Now the electrician guy is trying to fight with the R15 guy, saying that R15 guy was at speed.
कैसे लोग रहते हैं यार.
No, he wasn't. You guys might be wondering like, what was I doing at that moment of a time? I came for a chicken shop to buy chicken, and I was with my dad. My dad was taking the chicken inside and I was outside standing looking around and everything because I didn't like the smell of the shop. Now as soon as I came out, this was the incident that happened. R15 guy crashed, his leg got hurt so badly, and the electrician guy got up from the ground and he's like, what the where are you looking? You don't have eyes or what? And etc. I started slowly walking towards the incident that happened over there, and I told, look, electrician uncle, you are saying that it is a mistake of R15 guy. He was not even in the speed of 40 to 50, not even in the speed of 30 at least. He was in the city limits. You are the one without the indication who turned right.
Daddy, chill.
He started trying to explain me things, and I was like, I did not care because I was a witness over there. Now, after all this, electrician guy who was having Activa said sorry, and it was his mistake.
बंद करो हाथ जोड़ के मैं.
He agreed it at the end because I told him that I was standing and watching you. You are the one who immediately took right turn. Like literally that caused this issue. But the damage was huge, guys. His Activa was complete, front part was completely broken. R15 vehicle completely was scratched on the right side from here till here, and the muffler guard has a scratch and everything. Now that was a consequence of not following the traffic rules or not following the rules on the road, like putting the indicator or something like that. At least if the electrician guy would have put the indicator, R15 guy would have slowed down. The incident was small and could be avoided by putting the indication. Oh, I was just looking at the signal. It turned green, right? Few of them went left and few of them are taking U-turn along with ambulance. And just one concern about it is there is a U-turn here, but people are going in a wrong direction just to cut short the road. Are you for real, dude? I mean, what will happen in another 20 seconds is my question.
हमारे यहाँ ऐसा ही होता है.
You guys have to take U-turn over there and you guys have to come in this road and have an accident. So there is one more signal. I totally get it. But another 2 more seconds, guys. Not even 2. Some 20 seconds maximum. Can't you like follow a rule in 20 seconds?
नहीं.
That's what my question is. See, I checked this guy out on the left side who is holding MRA. This guy is following the traffic rules just like I'm doing. Like following the lane discipline, stopping behind the zebra crossing, looking at the signal, taking left and right indication before taking right and left. I really appreciate those kind of people who really follow the traffic rules in Bangalore.
Ta-da!
I just saw this guy dumping a complete bag of trash in the corner of the road.
Wonderworld में जिक्र आया.
What the hell, guys?
जान दे देंगे इसके लिए.
Civic sense, common sense.
The next day.
Oh yeah, yesterday when I was riding in that corner thinking about the display, someone just threw a bag full of trash on the roadside. See, even for that matter of fact, BBMP is not doing its job.
अबे साले.
If BBMP would have done the job properly, nobody would throw the trash in the roadside like this. Look at this. See? They have just kept the trash in the highway. See, I'm an anti-politics guy. I don't want to get involved in any kind of controversial topic.
गाड़ी के अंदर बैठ के भौंक रहा है.
However, I would like to tell one thing about it. Look at the trash on the roadside. Everywhere in Bangalore, on the highway, and this is a national freaking highway, has a trash on the roadside. What the hell is even this? Bangalore was once upon a time a tourist spot. Now it is not. It is an IT hub.
हम मालूम है तेरे बाप को मत सिखा चल.
That doesn't mean you have to keep it very ugly, right? It's our city after all. Even if hundreds and thousands of people come together and clean all the entire city, again by tomorrow you can see trash here and there. Why? Because firstly, people coming all around Bangalore lack the civic sense. They spit. They throw trashes everywhere. They don't want to get up early in the morning as soon as the trash car comes. It's not from the base that someone has to fix this issue. It's from the top, that is from the government itself, the issue persists.
बंद करो हाथ जोड़ के मैं.
Honestly, the government has to take an initiation of cleaning, keeping the city clean, and trash is nothing but a waste. Okay, every day's utilization, whatever we are doing, we have to dump it in the dump truck. When we ourselves can't do it, how can people who are doing that can pick up on the roadside without any salary, without any compensation? How can someone clean it for you? I think very soon Bangalore will become Mad Max. Oh my god, look at the way he came. Guy owning a Fortuner doesn't know how to follow the traffic rules. Why does he even own it? It's like giving a diamond for a monkey. It will smell it and keep it in it. they doesn't know the value of what they own.
रुको जरा सबर करो
Relax. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, looks sick. The BMW.
It's BMW, not BMW. Bayerische Motorenwerke.
Oh, and by the way, I can. Oh, that's Beetle. Dude, what's up today? I can see different cars. Nice. See, Beetle, one thing about it is there used to be an advertisement in a yellow color car. And I remember looking at Beetle that way and remembering it even today because that was a unique advertisement that I had ever seen when I was a kid. Beetle's unique advertisement actually sat in my mind. So the car completely looked different. It had only 2 doors, but still 4-seater, bendable seats, and nothing great, nothing major apart from this. It's just another car, but the unique design made the Beetle car sit in my brain for a longer time now. Wherever you see, you will be able to identify it. Beetle is unique. It looks cute. So whenever I come this way, right, the place what you're seeing or the infrastructure what you're seeing in front is my college. I get all this nostalgic feeling when I come to this place or this road. I had been here for almost 5 years, 5.5 years. Whenever I come here, there is kind of a feeling that comes to my heart. Everybody would get the same feeling. So we used to park our bikes here, and this was the place where we used to eat pani puri and all these things. On the right side, you see this road, right? This road was for lovers adda, you can call it that. And you can still see there are couples here and there standing from the college. I really love to, speak so much. So I had an incident. I was in degree first year and I had this Maestro bike. I exchanged this Maestro bike to a Pulsar 220 with one of my friends just for one day. I had to come to college with gear bike. So it was around 2013-14 and he said that you can go to college and come back. You have so much of fuel in the bike, so you need not worry about refilling it. What ideally happened is I borrowed it and I came to college, I showed off and everything. While I dropped one of my friend and I was coming back to the house, at this point the bike got completely shut off. And this memory connects with my brother who rides X-Pulse and Z800 right now. So the bike got completely shut down in that corner and I had to stop it completely. I tried to push it and turn it on. I tried self. By the time I tried, the battery got low. Now I was so scared. I was so pissed off about the situation. Luckily I saw my brother, and he eventually told, why don't we try to push start it, like tow it and start it. Me and my brother attempted for 3 times or 4 times, something like that. It did not work out. Finally I opened the fuel tank lid and I checked the petrol was not at all. It was completely dry. Around 2011 and 12 and 13, at that point of time, my parents used to give only 10 rupees per day. That 10 rupees was a lot. I had to collect like 5 days and 6 days to eat 140 rupees kushka or kebab, something like that. Now eventually I had saved up for a biryani at that point of a time. I used that money to refill the fuel. Then I tried to self-start. The battery was completely, almost dead. Not completely, almost dead. It was doing this sound. And then eventually what I did, I'd ask my brother, one last time you sit, I'll try to tow it. You release the clutch, we'll see. So eventually, at the last try, my brother was sitting on the bike and I pushed, it started. I hugged my brother. I told him, like, if you were not there today, I don't know what struggle I would have gone through. And finally the motorcycle started. and I hugged my brother. I did not care about motorcycle being on or off once again, because he helped me at the point where I couldn't start the motorcycle or go home. Eventually I hugged him, I thanked him, I dropped him ultimately and went back home. I gave his bike, the Pulsar 220A, and took my Maestro. So by the time I reached home, the bike was punctured. I told him that the bike was punctured and he did not recall that memory. He was saying, I don't remember it was punctured and all this, but eventually it was punctured.